our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Diego Lopes. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Super Sodiq Yusuff.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, early action here in this round featuring the Nigerian-American Sodiq Yusuff. Actually became a U.S. citizen during the training camp for his fight against Andre Fili at UFC 246. That ended up at that time being his 6th consecutive win. And there is very much a method to the madness of the loyal and trained Sodiq Yusuff. Doesn't force the issue, but believes tonight that he is going to be able to expose this particular opponent and that the finish will, in fact, materialize. These guys throwing early. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Yusuff.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
This has got to be it.
Somehow he gets out.
Well, he had the triangle choke locked in, but he did a good job of staying patient, maintaining his calmness, and found a way out. Great job defensively.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Great job landing from the top position.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Yusuff getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
He's getting them out here.
Oh, some big punches raining down here. Picking his spots well and hasn't chosen to engage his opponent on the ground necessarily. Posturing up and making these shots count.
I mean, why would he when he's having... And now he's attempting choke. Oh, my goodness. That Darce choke is very tight.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Great defense by this fighter. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to you. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that guillotine sooner rather than later. Oh, submission defense holds up again.
It's on point. He's constantly under attack, and he just constantly bats away these submission attempts back to back.
Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Yusuff's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Final seconds. 1 second for the end of round 1.
All right, listen. You did pretty good that round, but I need you to keep space now. Okay? Do not be content to fight when he's grabbing you. I need you to avoid.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking, but tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was in deep, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, here we go. Our next round is underway. And you know our stat guys don't like to give a lot of credit for the submission attempts, but we saw myriad attempts on both sides of that.
Multiple attempts by both fighters as they try to finish the fight on the mat. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Goes right back to that left kick and lands.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Inside out. Oh, he got out.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
This is a terrible position.
Work to get back to the guard now. Move those hips.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. Setting up another submission.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. There's the tap. Holy smokes. What a fight. Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 8 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Diego Lopes! All
right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great